Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another lens review for you, this time an old film lens, the Zykkor 28mm f2.8 lens. This lens was originally designed for old Canon film cameras, and as such has absolutely no electronic contacts at all. It has a clicked aperture between f2.8 and f16. It also closes slightly further. It has a very smooth focus ring which focuses as closely as 0.3 meters. Fortunately for us Canon users, it has a different flange to focal distance and a different mount, so even if you could adapt it to your digital camera, it would always be out of focus because the focus plane is different. That's where mirrorless comes in with its small flange distance and readily available adapters. You can adapt this FD lens to any mirrorless or micro four thirds body easily. It provides a nice challenge in terms of setting everything manually, as well as dealing with optical issues that you wouldn't normally need to in modern day lenses. On this crop sensor body, the equivalent focal length is 45mm, but if this lens was on a full frame body, the crop sensor equivalent would be 18mm, funnily enough. The unexpected benefits of this lens is that with it being fully manual, it doesn't draw any power from the camera, so you'll have longer battery life. You'll need to enable a setting in your camera that allows it to release the shutter without a lens, otherwise it won't work. It won't know what aperture you're using or which lens, so when you look at the raw files, it will say that the aperture is 00. The filter thread size is 55mm, so if you can find a filter that is the correct size or you get step-up rings, your filters will be pretty cheap. And the closest focusing distance is 0.3 meters. So let's see how it performs in the field. Let's see how it renders out of focus backgrounds, even busy ones like this one. Well, very nicely. Let's see how it works against bright lights. It's got some weird ghosting and flaring.
The whole frame is pretty sharp straight from f2.8, and the center of the frame gets sharpest from f5.6. The corners of the frames, however, have less clarity and become their best at f8. This lens has a lot of resolving power. As always, here's a bunch of pics that I've taken and edited with the lens.